Hey everybody, welcome back to Supermarket Simulator with Dave. Here we're back at Dave's store. See, we got a lot of stuff to go over. So, for one thing, I got the newest liquor license. I actually got two licenses, and it didn't take me that long to get them. I got the secondary liquor license with the blue keg. I can't pronounce that. Probably Tao Chu. Or Techu, I think it's the German pronunciation. We got the keg of that, we got a 6-pack ale of that, we got a newer brand of vodka, we got the wine and the whiskey that goes with it, and then over here is where I put the other bottle. So I got all three bottles in this fridge right here, and I took the hummus down one space. The hummus didn't really sell out too fast, so two shelves of it seems fine. One shelf each of the beer. Got that license, and I actually got the condiment license as well. The hot sauce and mayonnaise are right here. Ketchup is over here next to the potatoes. I thought that made sense. And I had another freezer section with the pizza, the ice cream, and the crab sticks. So that's right here. Thinking of remodeling this a little bit to make more sense, but this is kind of in the way. I was going to go kind of an interesting pattern with this here. That here, and maybe some little mini fridges in the front. I'm going to keep that way actually. Actually, there's walking room. I thought this was kind of in the way, but it's not. There's no hindrance of movement. So I got two licenses, and it really did not take me that long to get. So I packed everything in here. The chips, so there's the hot sauce, the mayonnaise, and the ketchup right there. There's the pizzas. Next to the other pizzas and the french fries I already had over here. Crab sticks and the ice cream, all right there. And so same with my liquor section. Got the two 6-packs next to each other, the wine and the whiskey right here, two vodkas next to each other, the kegs next to each other, and the bottles over here. And this is the rest of my cleaning supply section right here, where it actually starts here with the bleach. Potatoes are right there. Got my breakfast coffee section, pasta and bread section, drinks and dairy, meat. I'm not gonna. I haven't had enough money for a sign. I have to do my morning shopping, and I don't want to go overboard shopping if and decorating at the same time. Those guys are done. Awesome. Alright, so this is kind of going to be my freezer section. Make sure I centered it on the shelf. Alright, good. Get the same color, the orange. There's going to be freezer. And let's find something that goes with it. Okay, looks like nothing really goes with it. Not water and cheese, not pasta, meats. I don't know what that is. That icon looks like a bag with like a snowflake on it, but I don't know what the other thing looks like. Oh, it is freezer. It looks like pizza there, and something like a cold bag with a snowflake on it. So that's freezer section. So, perfect. So the chips will stay here for now, but and the hot sauce as well, because I might put it with the bread once that gets more space. because that makes sense to have condiments and chips and random snacks to go with the sandwiches. So, but the pizza, all this stuff is freezers, so they can stay there. Over here, I was gonna get a new wall section down, so I'm not organizing everything here. Because I actually want to do a buying segment today. So I have my truck fully gassed. I'm gonna put it in my my post section on my page. I took a screenshot of what the bills for the truck is, and I had a near empty tank. I filled it to the max. The exact total is unknown, but I'm imagining it's going to be $750 because the screenshot will show supply cost or upgrade cost of $732. I took the screenshot and everything, so you guys can get the idea. So if the tank was lower, like closer to almost empty, I think the money about would be $750 to fill the tank all the way to the max. Okay, so first up, I'm going to go into my, first I want to take a walk to the store. Can't run into traffic. Because I want to get everything in one shot from each store. So we gotta know what stuff is where. So here is the deli and grocery. Wholesale, deli and grocery, American Grocery. So we got our pastas. Butter I thought would be in the dairy, the meat and dairy store, but no, it is here. We got our standard oils, bread, salt, pepper, coffee, our condiments, our cereals. This cake took me literally like a good 10 minutes to find out where it was, because I thought it was over here next to these cakes, or over here next to the candy and chocolate. So it is tucked in behind the cereal, making it very hard to see. Because over here, I can't even see it. So continuing, we got our cereal, we got our flours, we got our rice, mashed potatoes, we got our sodas, waters, orange drinks, apple juice, more soda. Here we got our freezer products. So we got our french fries here. We got our pizzas. We got our ice cream. Now, what about crab sticks? That's another one. That literally took me a while to find too. I thought it would be for crab. I thought it would be at the meat and dairy store because the sushi and salmon are there. No, it is somewhere over here. I know where it is. There it is. Right next to the hummus. So, yeah, so know where your stuff is before you start, so you're not running store to store. So that's the point of this. Now I'm going to go back to my store. I'm going to grab my scan gun. Scan everything in that section. So I'm gonna go all the way to the top because I have 52, 59. This will fill up everything to the very, very top. And my goal is to get everything filled so I don't have to shop for at least one day, and I can get my growth of my store. One here, 2, 3, 4 up top. So that is the goal, like to get his real quick. It costs $24,600. So that is my main thing. I need more space. I definitely need more space. I did this wall corner. It might open this back wall up. I don't know if this is fully maxed out. Is the windows. Let me see. No, there is going to be another wall section. It's going to go as far as this brick. So it will start opening up there first. And then once I start moving everything inward. Wait, no, I think I might have did this wall already. I think I just gotta do the back wall. So it's gonna push my freezer section closer in, and then I can actually rearrange these better. Good, but I want more space this way to get my cashier. I want one more cashier or one more automated register, because right now it's getting more people in line that I need to get out faster. So let's go back to buying. Okay, so watch where your fingers are on your keyboard, because W is super close to E and we don't want to buy everything. I got the brown sugar. Let's check everything else. Alright, 2, 1, 1. These I tend to buy every day to keep them up all the way full, because sometimes it takes like 2-3 boxes out a day and I can't afford to miss one day on those. So I don't trust it to stay all the way. Salt and pepper, since I got 9, I'm going to let that sit for at least the whole time. I'm not going to buy them anymore. I just want them maxed out. 1 and 1. And I gotta double check I'm not buying stuff that doesn't go to the deli. I think milks should be at the meat and dairy. I'm gonna take a quick run, because those milks are part of the meat and dairy, but they're just super difficult to see. Same as everything. If you don't know where it is, you're not gonna find it. Cheese, cheese, cheese. There they are. Alright, so that's why I wiped them off my list. I don't want to go all the way in to buy stuff I don't need at that moment. I'm going store to store with my truck. Alright, so I finished this section. Nothing. Alright, those are all full. Nice. Peanut butter needs 1. Honey needs 1. So everything needs 1. Alright. 1 bread. Wow. Oh, I forgot them going all the way up. Here. Same. Okay. Alright, I'm already maxed out, so let's go buy these boxes. As you can see, my bottom screen underneath the map is covering it. The total looks to be about $1,700. So we're just gonna get more like $850. So we're gonna start from the bottom. I can't even see with my map on. Alright, it's the Choco-Pix cereal. I can, it's definitely that cereal, because I can see the TV cereal and the Honey Bee cereal. So I need 3 of these cereals. Now the one thing I would love about this game, I was talking about it with my brother who also plays this, is they really need the scanner to work at these stores too. That way you can scan the, like say, scan the billboard, and then click the scanner, and then you hit E at the different type of scanner. So if you hit E, it buys everything and drops everything into a nice loading zone. Then you come by with your truck and pick it up. Because throwing the boxes gets tedious. It really does. So, those are done. Alright, now the map disappeared. I need 3 powdered sugars, 4 brown sugars, and 2 Pablos. Alright, so 3, 4, 2. 3 of these. And 4 of these. I lost count. Alright, so I bought 2 of those so far, so I need 2 more. I don't need this sugar, I need the Pablo sugar, so I need 2 of these. Okay, what's next on the list? I need 1 coffee of each and only 1 green tea. I don't need a black tea, I just need the green tea. So, 1 green tea, 1 of each coffee, alright, next up, 1 hummus, 1 salt, 1 pepper. Hummus is over here. Now salt is something that's like super expensive. Alright, it goes for 100, so I gotta pay 51. So not super expensive here. Now, need 1 Bon Papa cake, 1 chocolate bar, 1 candy. I like doing things in 3s, it's easier to remember. I can do more than that, but, you know. So, 1 Bon Papa, 1 chocolate, 1 candy. Okay. 1 chocolate, 1 candy. 1 peanut butter, 1 honey, 1 of each oil. Okay, so peanut butter. Yeah, honey's another thing that's super expensive. You can see it's $35 over here. So the real price is going to be $70. So that's just a lot to do. Like a lot of some stuff is just expensive. Depends on what license you buy it under. Like the order of the licenses. So if it's something like a later license, it just automatically has like a huge profit on it. So I need Ron's sandwich bread. Need 3 of those. Now this is where I messed up. Because there's 2 types of bread. And look, they both say sandwich bread on them. But let's go back to my store. I just want to clear out what I have and just move on to the next section either way too. Just because I need a lot of stuff. Okay. Clear this out. I don't even need that sugar, but yeah, I'm just clicking it, just get it off my screen. I didn't get I didn't even need these, right? Yeah, I didn't need those. Good. Okay. And those I got. So, sliced bread, and one is sliced, one is sandwich bread, but they both say sandwich bread on the billboard of it and on the bread itself. So, which is which? This one, the smaller one, is sandwich bread. The larger one, see, is sliced bread. This is the third one up. You can see that. So, this is Ron's sliced bread. This is Ron's sandwich bread. So just remember that the small one is sandwich and the big one is sliced bread. So just know which one is which. So I need three of those. And 1, 2. These are all. Wait, these are 12s automatic, I believe. Yeah, they start at 12, so I need 3 of these. Now I'm just gonna go continue buying stuff. I have making sure I get these right. 2 here, 1 there. 3 total. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Kraft tongue flour. 2. These are an 8, so that's 12. So that's fine. So I just need the 4 boxes there. Also, the reason I came back is I know I did not get all the elbow pasta together, so I want to make sure I get the whole order of the elbow pasta. 2 here, 4 spaghettis, 4 pastas. Remember, the drinks are part of the order, so the sodas are fine. The Zaps I need 2. This cola I need 3. Waters 3. And one time I had the waters mixed up. I had this water on this shelf and it kind of messed up like my setup, but I fixed it. But it was just weird. I had the wrong water on the wrong shelf. Apple juice is good. Orange juice is good. 3. No, just 2. Alright, now here we're getting the dairy section, so we gotta skip this area. So milk. Well, yogurt is at the deli. So make sure to grab the yogurt. So is the butter. Alright, butter's full. Don't do the cheeses, whatever your setup is. The meats, same. Eggs goes with the dairy section, meat and dairy. So I put that in the right spot. Here, these 2 are at the deli. I need 2 here. I need 3 of these. Tuna is not at the deli. Neither is sushi, neither is chicken. Potatoes are. Make sure to grab the potatoes. And I am full. So now we gotta go back and lessen the list. Just shrink it down. Start from the bottom. We need 3 of each bread either way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, sandwich bread, sliced bread. Just look at your scanner and double check in your store to be definitely sure. It does say sliced bread. Alright, and it says sandwich bread. It says it there too, but the you don't know what they look like when they open up. It confused me too. What bread was which bread. Okay, so flour. Now the flour. Now make sure you grab the right one. They say all flour on them. Flour here. Make sure you're reading the flour bags. So this is the farina. I need 4 farinas. Alright, next I need 4 Kraft tongues. Oh, I forgot the sublets. Where's the sublet? Those are sublets. I need 3 of you. Okay, done. Now I need 4 craft tongs. That's the blue ones. Okay, done. Alright, I didn't need any rice potatoes at all. I need 4 elbow pastas. So pasta is over here. We're grabbing the elbow pasta. We need 4. Let's see, we need 4 of each pasta. 1, 2. That's 4. 4 of you. And where's the bag pasta? There you are. Alright, so the Panzati. But you're asking, like, why am I not using the truck yet? Because I don't want to waste the gas. Easy point on that. If you're going just buying the order, just run to the store and back and forth, because you're gonna waste so much gas doing that. Just buy everything in one store at a time, then pick up the truck and make as many trips as you can, as efficiently as you can, so you're not like just wasting gas, because that's just money. If you're just doing orders, do that on foot and then pick up the truck for the next phase, which is, you know, picking up the goods. I want to go back and clear my list, making sure I don't hit E while I'm running. Don't run with your scanner, because the W and E are super close together. And the way I have my fingers on the keyboard, my pinky is on shift to make me run, my ring finger is on A, and my middle finger is on W. So my pointer, if I move it, it will hit E. So gotta be careful on that. So I got all the breads. Double check I click them all. Flours I got. Best to over-click those. Elbow pasta I got. That I got. Alright, got those. I got this aisle all done. I need 3 potatoes. 2, 3. Yeah, I did this whole aisle because I got the scallops in the other one. Alright, this is cleaning products. They have their own store. This is liquor store. They got their own store. This is at the deli. So I need 2 of these. I got the one down there. 2 more. 1, 1, 0. 1, 1. I need pizza there. Plus 2 more. Same here. Same. Just need 2. And 2 there. Nope, 1 more. Okay. So this is going to cost, this order here, costs $2,700. If I buy it all, it'll be more like $1,300. So I will still have $3,000. And that's a good chunk of the store. The meat section didn't look super bad when I just took a quick look through it. The cleaning store, maybe I just need toilet paper. And the liquor store, just a couple kegs really, maybe a box here and there of the other stuff. I can't get in, crazy. But I got my order done. I can chuck stuff up. I can kind of like throw boxes to the side and then pick up the truck and pick them up. So, Zap Soda first. 2 of these. We try to throw to the side. Okay, next is the cola. So I don't need the Turco at all. I just need the cola. I need 3. Oh, because there was there's a wholesale offer that asked me if they wanted to sell me soda, and I said yes to it. Now with those like during shopping days, it's up to you if you want them. Those orders, if they sell you stuff, but if they buy you stuff and you know you have extra, do it. Because what happens is they're going to give you money off the standard price, extra profit on that, and if you buy it back from this store, that is even more profit. So I highly recommend doing that. Okay, these waters, I need 3 Aotes, 1 Moncook. Now these I don't know specifically which one's which. That looks like Aote. That's like... I need to go back to the store to double check which one's which. I didn't need those. I definitely got those. Those are done. Okay, so which water is which? I'm gonna clear them both. Alright, so this one, it's gonna jump straight to the top of my list. Alright, the one with the clear label and cap is Aote. And the one with the bluer label and cap is the Moncook. So make sure you know which one is which. So I need 3 of these. And just one of those. Alright, so back to it, clearing my tab so I don't accidentally hit E. Now the last time I did this with no gas in the truck, I literally walked every store, box by box, and put it in the... I just chucked the box, let the stock guys do it. It took forever. Would you say I watched a whole movie like doing that, so it was like 2.5 hours tops. So, let you guys know that, how long it is to walk everything box by box. I need 2 oranges and 3 apples. 2. Now, in one of the other licenses that I got before I gave up on the game because I just did it all wrong, where like I got lost and couldn't catch up, was a different soda license, where it's like kind of like a fruit soda, raspberry soda, or kind of like a dark liquor soda. I got that license, so you can. That's where all these bottles are for. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be another water, but there's gonna be a lot more sodas coming up, and I can't wait to get those back. That was a good license. It was one of the last ones I got. I had 2 yogurts, and the yogurt's over here by the front. Yogurt done. Shops, Moussaka, they're over here. Yeah, they're right here. Which one do I need which? I need 2 of you, 3 of you. And those are expensive too. The freezing products are kind of expensive. 2 of you. Double checking that. Yep, and 3 of the scallops. Yeah, I say scallops. So not scallops. I watched too much Hell's Kitchen, and I kind of adjusted my speech patterns. I am not British. I am from somewhere in the U.S. and so I like my intonation of certain items, certain words have turned British from my long hours of watching Hell's Kitchen. Like I will actually say basil. Like, not really, I say basil, but sometimes for fun of it, I'll say basil. Just the way Gordon Ramsay does it. 3 potato bags. It's funny, Gordon Ramsay also says yogurt. I don't say yogurt, I say yogurt. It's weird. Doesn't bother me, it's just some people sound cooler saying words differently. I don't try to sound cool, I just try to sound like me. I need 3 of the cheapos, 2 of the Covitos. Which one's which? Alright, the yellow is the Covitos, and those are the cheapos. So I need 3 of you. It's $200 just for the chips. You see, all 3 of those cost $200. So it's like $60 a bag, and it's 33 each. We're getting there. Almost done. 2 Covitos. Like I said, I should have roughly $3 grand total left over. And I cleared out the loan that I had. I cleared out all my bills because I kind of let them stack up. So I can not pay bills for like 3 days before they start charging me on them. And that gets me extra money I can get for the license, for the new store upgrade. So I want that money. I need 1 hot sauce and 1 mayo. Okay, hot sauce. And a mayo. I need 3 of each pizza and French fries. 1. These are actually expensive, $46 each. Those were $99. That's why my money dropped. French fries. And the other license I got was the like, this is from my previous game. I didn't do it in this game. I had the veggie bag license. I think that was the last license I got. It was veggie bags and potato pops. There's like more freezer stuff. I want to get back up there as fast as possible. I need 2 crab sticks. Remember where the crab sticks are? They're over here by the humps. And I need 2 of those. 1, 2. Next on my list, 3 ice creams and then the waters, and then I'm done. How much are these? $37. I was afraid they weren't going to let me buy more, that there's actually a limit. If anyone follows other YouTubers like Josh from Let's Game It Out, this is how I actually found it about this game. I never would have found it if it wasn't for him. A couple other games I played that are his. He always plays Is There a Limit? And until he breaks his game. And he is good at that, at finding the, I guess, the limitations of people's frame rates and so on. Yeah, he had a mountain of boxes in front of his area. So he's hilarious to watch. So, but anyway, I was afraid that I actually hit a limit. Alright, good, that is the list. And look at my money, $29.45. So I knew I'd have I thought I had a little bit over 3 grand, but I had a little bit under, which is fine. I'm going to clear this list to not spend $2,600 and buy a mountain of products. So I'm going to turn it off while I'm running. And I'm going to click everything off. So Where did I start? By the apple juice. And I got these waters, so click those off too. Okay. Apple juice. This is milk and dairy, don't have to worry with this. You have to do the yogurt. That's meat stuff. These I need to do. Okay. Potatoes. Chips. Just double checking that I totally clear it. I don't want to accidentally only click one and not get it. Ice cream. Alright, that's done. I'm gonna get the car in a second and pick it up, but I want to see if I can get all this in one shot. Four there. 1, 2. Just 2 of those. 1 and 1. You. That's 21 items in the cleaning section, and it's going to cost me roughly $650, a little higher. See if I can get the liquor. 1, 2, 3 kegs. 2 kegs here. Vodka's 1, 2, 3. Same here. 3 here. 3 here. Looks like we're using a box a day of everything, which is pretty decent. So I can actually let this sit for 2 days if I wanted. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, look at our money. $45.10. No way I can afford it here. Half of that, $22.55, with a little bit of change left over. I'll have money left over. So I have all the money I needed, and I knew I would have all the money I needed. Just on basic experience with the buying. I kind of know what my daily total is. Again, we gotta try and drive safe to not waste gas, so we're not backing in and out of places. Okay. Now, I did video briefly on the truck. Let's see what the actual limit is of certain box heights. So this is a standard flat box that goes on like a 2 on a shelf. See, can I get one more on top? Alright, that should be the limit, 3 high. It will not go higher than the actual truck roof. So you can get 3 of those. I'm going to grab the ones that are for the 6 on a shelf, the long rectangular ones. And let's see what the limit is on that. Not you. If I get one more, maybe. I'm gonna try. No. We even get up higher. No. You cannot get more than 4. You get 3 3 flat rectangulars and 4 of the longer rectangulars. I just want to make that a little more even. So that's how you know about those. And these, you can only get 1. So that's your limiting space Like, how much are these actually? Because this is a different style box, the more squarish ones. Get you out. So those should be too high. And these are definitely one high. You're not getting any more. I can get one more in. But let's see, can I put a flat one on top of that one? Let's see. Yes, I can. So we got 4 long rectangulars, 3 of the flat rectangular ones, 2 of the squarish ones, 1 of the big boxes, but it can fit a flat one on top. So these are 4 small little boxes, like for beers and butter and eggs. I'm not even bothered testing those. That's just time that's like no one really wants to test how much they can stack them. If you want to stack them, go, especially if you need to buy them. I didn't even buy that many, so I'm not going to even try to test it. Any more you? I need more of the rectangular ones. I'll see if I can get one more. See if I can have one more in here. What are you? Yep. Bon Papa cakes. Good. So this truck is maxed out. I can probably get those little square ones, but I had salt and pepper somewhere, but I'm not going to unbury it. Now if the truck bed is like kind of over full, this won't close, so just be aware of that. Driving straight as can be. Don't want to overshoot the target, so I'm not going to speed. I'm going to actually slow down. Alright, close to the curb. Backtrack the tad. And done. Guys, unload. And I will chuck the boxes at them. Go ahead. Thank you. Now, I am not going to do this every single day, like every shopping day. This is specifically because I'm trying to save up money for the license. I figured out my math. I can do. I make $8 grand in a day, so what's $7 grand with the $7 grand after the staffing has been paid, and what else? I'm gonna let the bills sit for about 3 days before they start paying off automatically. So that's not that's money I'm gonna be able to save. Stocking, I can do it because this will hold a good chunk of it. Will hold for like 2 days. I'm just going to buy back the stuff I know is going to run out too fast. So I will be able to get away with skipping 1 full stock day. That will save me money. So I think honestly I can buy that growth within 4 days. And then I can do like a whole rearranging segment. And this has already been going on for 49 minutes on my timer. So that's way too long for to watch me just stock stuff and talk. So I'm going to just load this up last trip. I'm going to call it, do the rest off screen, and I will show you the full stock room. I will actually screenshot a full stock room. So that way you can just look at the screenshot. Alright, that's as good as I'm going to get it. Actually, I'm going to do rearrange everything by type box. So my flats. There's a good chunk right there. I'll get it on the next trip. Alright. Get in there. spot there. Yeah, guys. Yeah, go. And what is this? Oh, it's paint. Alright, so again, signing off, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna do all this off screen, and I will take a good picture of what the store looks like. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.